leaving the Sheridan County Fairgrounds. It's pretty decent. There was a little raceway through here last night. Yeah, this little cut through here. I don't know what was going on. It's Sunday night, like kids or something, and then early in the evening they were doing donuts in this gravel here, and luckily the cops showed up and stopped that. So that was good. But there was nothing. We were parked right down here. Oh, that motorhome left.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West 5th Street.
We were parked just right down here. By the trees down there. Nothing was going on down in that area by the park. It was really quiet and peaceful. It was okay, yeah. There was a road race going on, some runners at 8 o'clock at night. I don't know. Yeah, all of a sudden all these people started running down the road. So Sherry said, people are running. I said, running like in a race or running like we should get out of here? Like running like chasing them. Like we should leave. So, yeah, they ran all through here, and I don't know what was going on. What time is it? 9:30. We got our stuff together this morning. Bailey's eating breakfast now as we're driving out. And we're gonna go to Devil's Tower today. We're gonna hit Devil's Tower. So that's our plan. First stop. And then from there, we don't know. We'll figure it out. That's our plan. It's a loose plan. Yep. Beautiful fairgrounds here. Again, if you don't need hookups, which is back in the area we just came from, and you just want to park anywhere kind of over in this area by the Rotary Park, it's free. All right, we're just leaving Sheridan here, and we have our first gas under $4, $3.97. With the Upside app, we save 10 cents off of that as well, so it's really $3.87. $3.87. Okay, we've just had our first spotting of Devil's Tower. Way off in the distance over there. That's massive. There it is. Holy schmoly, look at that.
In 3.4 miles,
horses are running.
Is on your left. Devil's Tower National Monument.
Cool. Oh, that's a beautiful horse. Okay. That's crazy. Guess we can turn around now. Just kidding. Those red rocks. That's crazy. So we're doing the loops of the campground. This is the B loop. Look at this campsite. Look at the view you get from this campsite. Look at the view from there. Site B20. They're all, I think they're pretty much all pull-throughs. I think they are. The B loop all has views, but this one is prime. That's spectacular. What a place to stop for lunch. Look at the view we have. And a beautiful day to have this just blue sky backdrop. Wow. This placard describes the gift that this woman gave to the native people when the buffalo disappeared. It was a pipe. You must have a good heart and a good mind to go to the ceremonies, honor the sacred places, the sacred ceremonies, and the sacred sites. Smoking the pipe created a circle of sacred smoke, which is what that sculpture is. And you can view the Devil's Tower through the sculpture. But so this just tells you of the ceremony. I'll stick a picture of it in here if you want to read it. Interesting. Circle of sacred smoke. Created by a Japanese artist. Ooh, there's glare on that. In 2008, One Sculptures International Project. Over 20 tribes consider the tower to be a sacred place. This was the location where White Buffalo Calf Woman, on their previous placard, delivered the first sacred pipe to the Lakota people. The circle of sacred smoke represents a puff of smoke from a ceremonial pipe used by Native American people. So, considered sacred. Just getting up to the visitor's center. I guess you're not supposed to have any rigs over like 22 feet or something. There's not a lot of oversized parking up here. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Anyway, wow. There's a bunch of hiking trails around that we're not gonna do. There's a close loop in proximity to the base of the tower, and then a wider loop that we can hike, but we're not gonna do that today. It's 80 degrees and it's already 20 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. Decided to get out and walk around a little bit. Wow. That's very impressive. Found a parking spot, which was great. That's pretty amazing. What did we decide to do? We decided to camp for the night at Devil's Tower. B17 is our spot. Look at this view we have right outside our door. We are going to sit here tonight and look at the stars. And if there's any climbers up there, I guess you can see the lights, you know, their headlamps and stuff while they're tucking in for the night. This is awesome. This is awesome. Last minute decision. Absolutely last minute decision. We were driving out of the park, out of the visitor center, and said, God, next time we're in the area, we'll spend the night. And we looked at each other and said, well, why wouldn't we just spend the night? We're just, you know, running off to Deadwood. We don't have to be anywhere till Tuesday night, so let's just spend the night here. Done. Decision made. All right, we'll get ourselves fixed up, settled in, and we'll stare at that for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Deer. See the deer out there? Oh yeah, there are deer out there. Quite a ways out there. You can't see them, or maybe you can. I don't know. We're up for our walk after dinner. This is where Bailey saw some turkeys earlier. We're really, really happy with our spot. Campground's filled up quite a bit. There's not a lot of empty spots left. Certainly not like a good view like this. No, certainly not with an epic view. So we'll walk down here to the end of the road. This is the picnic area we had lunch at today. Get a good view of the tower again with the sun on it as the sun is setting. And then we'll turn around and walk back and call it a night. I think we're gonna get our comfy clothes on and get ready for bed. But we're not gonna go to bed. I want to stay out and watch the stars. Do a little stargazing. Bailey loves to walk on walls. She's like charging. Alright, this is the walk back to the amphitheater. I don't know why she likes to walk on walls, but she does. Kind of did, walking on the wall around the beach. I think it did. Yeah, you gotta jump down. Okay, this is the amphitheater where the National Park Service does, they give talks and things. Obviously they roll the door up and there's something under there to look at. A screen for a projector out of here, I don't know. Good morning from Devil's Tower. Well, we didn't get abducted by aliens. good. The KOA campground, which is over in that direction, every night they play the music from the Close Encounter of the Third Kind movie, or did they play the movie?
I don't know if the movie, but
they might play the movie, because I was out here for a while, like till 9:30, and I kept hearing they were very loud.
It's open to everybody.
Talking, and you know, it almost sounded like somebody was watching a movie. They might play the movie. So that's pretty funny. Peaceful. 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 Here, just quiet.
Is it peaceful?
Oh, wow.
Peace.
Bailey's getting a little morning brush after her walk. We're gonna go walk around the base of the tower this morning. It's a 1.3 mile loop. I didn't show you yesterday. We're right here by the river. I always forget how to say the name of this, so I will put it in here. But I don't think you could ask for a more gorgeous setting than this. Okay, we're on our way back up to Devil's Tower to walk around the loop, and just wanted to show you how pretty it is going up here. It's all forested. Pretty beautiful drive up here. Beautiful drive. Yeah, we're gonna walk around the base. There's two trails. One is a 1.3 mile loop that is close into the base of the tower, and the other one is a more broad, out stretching loop that has several different trails connect to it. Bailey's eating her crunchies as we drive up there. I don't think you can see that, because that's the kind of dog she is. She's like, oh, we're driving. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. Yeah. But anyway, this is the road to the visitor center here at Devil's Tower National Park. This is the road. It's pretty nice and forested. Really get to see how colorful the rock is, the rock face here is, when the sun isn't blazing on it. You know, when it's just flooded with sunlight, it's so washed out and everything just looks so the same color, you know, just gray. But there's stripes of lime green and some kind of tannish colored oranges up in there. That's beautiful. 1.3 mile walk, and it's 8 o'clock. A few people up here at the visitor center, starting their day early. How quiet and peaceful it is compared to yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Nice. Getting closer. This is where the main trail splits off, and this is where the 1.3 mile loop starts, or ends, depending on which way you go. We're gonna go this way. Wow, look at this big section right here. Like, you know, this just fell from up there some time ago and landed here. Look at the size of this. That's a massive, massive boulder. You know that once lived up there. It came crumbling down. Oh, there's all signs like this all along. Climbers must register before and after their climb.
It's not time of day to do this.
Yeah, wow.
Place to ourselves.
Yes, it is, actually. Okay.
All right, we'll take a...
Coming around to the sunny side of the tower here. Look at this view. Wow. Impressive. There's a climber up there, Sherry. I don't know if you guys can see him up there. He's on this edge, kind of where it comes down and then juts out slightly. He's all the way up there. Anyway, a couple came by and said there are some climbers up here. Maybe we can see him gearing up. Not sure if this is going to show on video, but the climbers are there. in blue. That's way up there. I've got the GoPro zoomed in. Hold on. That's the distance not zoomed in. Way up there. Climbers.
You can see one at the top, one in the middle, and one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's another one in the middle. That's cool. Wow. Whew. That is something I really don't ever have a desire to do. It'd be awesome though. That would be awesome. It's my fear of heights. I'll do a lot of things to overcome my fear of heights for fun, but that's not one of them. So there's a remnant of an old ladder in one of these cracks up here. It's actually way up there. We have binoculars out.
Yeah, we spotted it.
These two guys, I'll put a picture in here, decided to do it as a 4th of July stunt, and they made it to the top. Yeah. Getting closer and closer to the actual base of the tower. Holy smokes. Climbers are still way up there. I guess there's more around the corner. Oh, look at Sherry's climbing. Sherry's a climber. Wow. You didn't get a permit, okay.
As far as I'm gonna go.
Holy cow. What a deal. So this is the other side where this boulder face obstructs the view of the actual tower. This is all you can see. This is so cool. This is so cool. There's 4 climbers around on this side, and I guess there's a few more on the other, so we'll continue on. Every time we turn a corner and get a new view, it's even more beautiful. I don't even know where to stop taking pictures and video. And this is a perfect trail, paved all the way around. We just passed the halfway point marker. This is very impressively, awesomely beautiful.
I just heard somebody cough.
You heard somebody cough? Well, there's a climber right up there. See him?
Oh.
On that little ledge right there.
Yeah.
I bet you heard the climber cough.
There's 2 of them sitting there.
Sherry just
2 of them,
spotted
actually.
some climbers at the very top, peeking over the edge, looking down. And then there's a couple more just in this area here.
Actually, there's 3. There's 2 there, then there's 1 right above them.
Oh yeah, I see him in the shadow, climbing the crack. Wow. That's something. Sun is just bright enough over here that it's putting a shadow on the film, on the video here. Hopefully you can make this out. I'm trying to get this back far enough as I can. That huge boulder field down here. Massive boulder field. Just read something that said in all of recorded history, no one has ever witnessed any of these rocks releasing and falling. That's pretty crazy. In all of recorded history, no one has witnessed it. Just like that, we're back at the beginning. Well, that was an hour and a half walk for a 1.3 mile loop.
A nice leisurely pace, reading all the placards.
Yeah, and taking a lot of time to watch the climbers. I mean, Sherry had the binoculars out on that rock face a lot.
Just looking at climbers and different aspects of the rock.
Turkey vultures.
That is so cool. Okay, well, we did Devil's Tower.
Yes, we did.
Overnighted. Oh, last night the stars.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
I sat outside. You were outside too till it was like 9:30. The stars were
incredible.
Indescribable. There were so many stars.
And there's still a little ambient light in that general area.
Right, so imagine like up here where there isn't any ambient light. And you could see the silhouette of this, even still at 9:30 at night.
There was just a crescent moon.
Yeah, it was
A little sliver of a moon.
awesome. Pretty beautiful. So,
Check.
Devil's Tower, done. Well, the parking lot filled up. Definitely. So glad we got here early. Had the trail to ourselves, for the most part.
Oh yeah.
That's great. And now we can get our day started. Bailey was comfortable in the van. It's all good. Morning. We stopped in the town of Aladdin, and across the street there is the Aladdin store. It's post office, general store. It's been in operation for 130 years continuously. Let's go check it out. This is going to be neat. It's also the post office. It is the post office. Reserved parking for postal vehicles, postal parking only. It is seriously the post office. No peeing off the porch.
Just look at the porch.
Yeah. Oh man. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
We're doing good. Ben's back there.
Anything I can help you with, let me know.
All right, thank you.
Those counters are.
I know. Look at this.
Where's the little one though?
Look at the cabinet. Ooh, watch your step. Oh, wow. No doubt the shop owner lived above the store when it was in its early days. So this was all living quarters, most likely. Wow, look at that old wallpaper. Look at that old wallpaper. This is really neat up here. All right. Wow, look at all these bins. And I actually didn't read the sign. I just actually touched this and whoops. All those bins all along here behind the counter. Look at this old counter here. Look at that.
The candies.
Oh man.
This is, oh my gosh.
This is really cool.
I'm so glad that candles.
Yeah, behind the bins, pull out all the bins. Yeah, the the gal at the campground said, yeah, if you're going to go this way, stop at Aladdin. This store has been in continuous operation for 130 years. That's wild. Welcome to the Belle Foose, I think that's how you say it. Belle Foose, the geographic center of the U.S. In 1959, following the admission of Alaska and Hawaii to the Union, the U.S. Coast and Geodetic Survey officially designated a point 20 miles north of Belle Foose, South Dakota, as the geographic center of the nation. So there you go. The entry of Alaska and Hawaii as states moved the site from its old position in Smith Center, Kansas, to Butte County, South Dakota. Life of a sheep herder. Oh, hey, buddy. That's about what we got. Hashtag van life. Hashtag wagon life. Hashtag wagon life. Let me get up there and see. Yep. How many square feet? It's about right.
About what we got. Let's see the teepee.
It's got storage on the outside.
It's more than we got. Let's go check out the teepee.
Wow. There's no information about this at all. Yeah, there be.
See where it's been all patched. Some holes and stuff and sewn together. You just need to be sewn together. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, go on inside.
Oh, wow.
Go in. Okay, Bailey wants to go in.
Okay. She says, I want to do a
check
drum
out?
circle.
Yep. Underneath the grass.
Well, we're going down into Deadwood. It's going to be cool. Always been on our bucket list. Alright, our first stop in Deadwood was Days of 76 Museum. We didn't go in the museum. Didn't go in the museum. It's too hot. But, yeah, 'cause it's a huge place. In the very back of the building is where the showers and laundry is.
And campground.
And campground.
So we took advantage of that. We showered, we're clean. It's mid-80s, 83 degrees out. It was too hot to leave Bailey in the car. So none of what we do in Deadwood is going to be a walking tour. We're not going into any buildings. We're driving through because it's too hot to leave her in the car. So here we go. Leaving our first stop, which was a shower. Back out on the main road.
Historic Starbucks in Hampton Inn. Window down. There's by me. See a buggy up ahead. This is cool.
Well, here's how fancy we are for dinner. Snacks. Cheese, walnuts, olives, and crackers. That's it. That's what we got. That's all we got the energy for.
Well, we had a late lunch.
We did have a late lunch. We're gonna go to Lowe's, which is right up the road. It's literally right next door. We're parked in the parking lot of the South Dakota lottery
Well, it's
building.
administration. They've got lottery.
The lottery, yeah, I've got a bunch
everything.
of these in here.
Brand new building.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah. So Bailey's outside in the grass, just chilling. She's enjoying it. We toss a little the thing of cheese out there every so often to her. She's like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, that was our day. We're getting the Ford dealer tomorrow. We already did our homework on that. Went in and double checked and made sure that they could handle the height of our vehicle. And they said, oh yeah, we're going to do it in the RV bay. And I went, you have an RV bay?
Duh.
Hello.
Yeah.
So
There was no mention of that earlier.
no. So they'll be able to take care of everything tomorrow for us. Fingers crossed.
We can sleep there if we want.
We can sleep in their lot. We asked if we could sleep in their lot, and they said sure, no problem. The only problem is our appointment is at 9 a.m. and we have to get up and kind of get out of the way before then and stuff anyway. And yeah, we figure
We
we'll
said
just
park anywhere as long as it's not employee parking.
Oh, and everything is like
Everything, they have like literally 100 employees.
They're
There's like
all-
100 stalls.
they're all numbered. Employee 1, 2, 3. They're all numbered, and there's like 100 stalls at least.
I lost count at
Yeah.
67. I stopped
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah. Well, that was on that one side. The
That's
other
true.
side, it went. It kept going. So
Yeah.
anyway, we're not going to stay there, even though we could, because we do have to kind of move out of the way first thing in the morning. So we'll just stay at Lowe's, which is right up here. We can come down here tomorrow if nobody's working, and hang out and let Bailey run in the grass, and then head on. Ford's right down the street, like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, we're going to enjoy our snacks and go to bed early.